How are we going today, everyone? My name is Rakun. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. A few of you really wanted me to react to this, but I'm gonna say that I've already watched this a few times, so I'm gonna try and react as well authentically as possible, as well as give my thoughts and impressions on it. I have been playing Bayonetta for a few years now, and I haven't played DMC, so Phileas, you can help me out on that. We're gonna skip all the numbers and the technicalities. We're gonna go straight into the fight. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. The animations were cool on this. I remember watching this in 2018 before. Oh. I'm so glad they had her.
Wandering lost soul, I see.
So glad they had her doll and the nun outfit. So sexy.
Lost? Nah. I'm looking for something called a left eye.
Is his outfit DMC4? I think it is. I saw it from the cover. Maybe.
But if you're looking for the left eye, that would either make you an angel.
Oh, I love this part. Oof. Nice. Or a demon. Fight. Okay. This is the closest thing to Bayonetta 3. That's so cool. Kisses it away. Oh, ship. Oh, my hair went into my eye. Which time? Let's go. Out of here. That was a cool move.
What a disappointing finish.
That's so cool. Nothing.
Looks like you're more of a man than I thought.
The animations were good for a YouTuber, you know? And for a custom thing, it's really nice. No touching. And then Quicksilver, I think it's Quicksilver.
What?
It's similar to Godspeed.
This in a while. Still got it.
Or it would have been cool if she had Baldur-san. She has a flashback to Baldur's Godspeed. That would be so cool. Awesome shonen type of reference.
You're a naughty boy hitting a girl like that. You need to be taught a lesson.
It's Alrune. It's not Alran. I think it's. Oh yeah, it is Alran. Oh, I thought it was called Sheldra.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
If you like that, you're gonna love this.
Climax. I'll be live streaming some Nier Automata on the 28th of October. We are having a midweek stream because I want to get through the story of Nier Automata. I cannot wait anymore. I really cannot wait. I don't want to get spoiled of anything. So yeah, link in the description below if you do want to set your calendars, set your timers, and also turn on post notifications because you never know. Might have a new video coming up soon. You can't. He's a demon slayer, of course. Far out. Take Mikazuchi. Acer size favorite weapon. Ooh, that was good.
After you.
Trish and John. Oh, where is she? Where is she? There she is! That was a cool entrance for them too.
Come on, Trish. You missed.
Oh, don't be a baby.
Let's finish her off.
That's so cool.
Having some guy trouble? Not to worry, I've got this one handled.
I love how they have their, or was it couple innuendos, or their, no, not couple innuendos, their romance innuendos. That's so cool and very Bayonetta-esque of the creators to do this.
Wait, We're getting paid for this one, right?
Come on.
Ooh. Oh, them two. Ooh.
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
Watch this. How cool is that? Witch time, bat within into the witch time. That's awesome. Now she has the shuraba. That's a cool ass weapon, man. So Trish can use magic. I never knew that. Or whatever that power is. Of course, then they had the Bayonetta style type of.
Get that outfit. A thrift store? You're one to talk. That color looks terrible on you.
I love their conversations in battles are so cool.
Trish, wait.
Best pay attention.
Jin boy. Nice. I love that shout. And then the devil trigger. Umbran climax.
Pretty or not, don't fuck with a witch.
The A, mash A. Fire, he can stop it by himself. Oofed. And, oh! That's so sick, man. Oh my goodness.
That's not possible.
Ooh. Yeah, they both got hit. Possible. I think this was a cool death. We had a kebab Bayonetta. Oofed. And yeah, does he always finish off with a nice dance? He has the sword, the shuraba in him as
Never
well.
meet any nice girls.
Before in 2018 when I first saw this video, of course I was mad because Bayonetta was my bias. Bayonetta was my waifu. As a theorist, you cannot put your emotions or your biases in the way of your findings. And when I found out that Dante was half demon in the death battle, and when I was reading through the wiki and that, it made sense because any being in series or in a franchise or in any lore, if you're part human, part something else, you have a huge advantage, all right? And it's not a bad thing, it's a great thing, it's a pretty cool thing. Having that human and extra species bond makes you somewhat stronger or amplified. It's like when Gohan was meant to be the strongest Saiyan, but no, they had to nerf him and make Goku the main character and all that stuff. I can say as a Bayonetta bias that having Dante use Devil Trigger for Bayonetta who's 100% human shows how strong Bayonetta is. That's a great thing, you know? It took a Devil Trigger Dante to beat Bayonetta, who was in climax mode and needed Madame Butterfly and all that stuff. I think Dante could have beaten Madame Butterfly without the Devil Trigger. I think. That's what I think. I haven't played DMC. Just looking at Dante's character, his charisma, and how he fights, I feel Dante's character, his archetype is that not cocky. He's not cocky. I don't think Dante is cocky. I think that's just his way of showing who he is. He's one of those characters that likes to joke around and all that stuff. And then once he's in that fight, he's very serious. He really reminded me of Thor or post Ragnarok in the MCU. Absolute masterpiece of a character. That's who he reminds me of now. A comic relief, but also the strongest. Bayonetta, however, she didn't get nerfed. I don't think she got nerfed in this. I think she went full out with this. She had to use every single weapon, so she must have paused a lot in the fight. I can say, as a massive Bayonetta fan, I'm team Bayonetta all the way. Dante can definitely beat Bayonetta. 100%. I'm not one of those fans who get triggered when someone hates your character. Well, why? Especially in, well, lore and imaginary lore. But if you simp for a character like that much, I'm not gonna say you have problems. You don't. You just have to. I think you just have to look at the facts. Especially when you're power scaling and all that stuff, you can love a character, definitely, 100% love a character. But when you say that your character is the strongest, or no one can beat my character, or no one can beat my bias, no one can talk shit about my bias, when you do that, it shows a lot about your character, or sorry, your character. Before, I used to be triggered. I used to be super triggered about this fight, and people are saying, but Bayonetta can beat Jabelius. Well, Dante can probably beat Jabelius. It's just, that's how it is, you know? Well, when you're part demon, I think a lot of things are possible for you. If the person or the people who wanted me to react to this and like cry or get triggered about the battle, you're not gonna get that reaction because I'm a theorist. I don't know if you've seen my 39 episodes, but I don't let my emotions get into the way of my theories. And I know Umbran witches are very strong. Bayonetta's strong, no doubt. It's just that Dante's stronger. It's not that hard to comprehend. It's not bad to comprehend that as well. They can be at level 1000, but Dante could be 1010. Dante can be 1100. It can be a 2000. And the most important thing to take from this is that it was an amazing fight. Again, it took Dante Devil Trigger to beat Bayonetta, who's 100% human. All her power is just human ability, skill, bodily abilities, and just having Madame Butterfly as a contract. She didn't even use the left eye. That's another power that she has, and she hasn't used it. It could be a passive thing, but I don't think she used it. If she used that, I reckon if she used the left eye, because the left eye is a godly thing, I still think Dante could have had a chance against her, because Dante could beat Jabelius, and he was using the right and left eye. Bayonetta can beat Jabelius as well, yeah. Dante can beat Jabelius. I think Dante wouldn't have a problem beating Jabelius. If you were trying to make me triggered from Bayonetta's death, I found it funny. It was like a Bayonetta, a set as a kebab stick. It was really cute. You know, if it's real life, yeah, I'd get triggered because you don't want to see that in real life. It's just a show. I know a few people that simp for characters, and trust me, I think they take it seriously, you know? Way too seriously, like way too seriously. I don't think it should be like that. Bayonetta versus Dante, I don't think is a massive deal. It's just that Dante is part demon and he can beat Bayonetta. I don't think it's a bad thing. I treat it like sports, where in sports, you don't just go for the team that's winning. The people who go for the team that's winning, like just for the sake of them winning, or they change teams for the sake of winning, don't enjoy the sport so much. If you do that, like, okay, fine, that's okay, 100% respect that. But I think that if you stay loyal to your team, that's also a good thing. And it also means that you love the sport, you love the games that they play, you love the players that they play, you love all the moves and the tactics that they make. That's how it should be. That's sports. That's how you game. It's the same exact thing with this fight. I'm not going to simp for Bayonetta and say, no, Dante should have not won or not. No, we can't. I'm a theorist. We are theorists. That's how we do. That's how we play. We keep on looking for facts to prove our point. If one day in Bayonetta 3 becomes part Madama, maybe she'll probably have a chance against Dante, but we'll have to wait until Bayonetta 3. I still love Bayonetta. I love her moves. I love her tactics. There's nothing wrong with that. I think people overvalue things that they see on the internet way too much in terms of who's stronger than who. Well, you don't have to be the best to be the best. And being the best should be an internal thing, not an external thing. So if you want to push yourself for your own sake, that's how you should live life. Should I react to Trish and John? Let's see.
You wouldn't know style if it slapped you on the ass. Excuse me?
That's something John would say.
Here we go!
Now, I don't know about this fight. I can't say anything about this. I think I remember who won. Oofed. Wonder what that fight is, that magic is. That was a cool fight. Oh, that was a cool move. Nice. Nice parry. Yeah, the animation's not as good, but you just want to see the fight and see how it goes.
Well, for a demon hunter,
Nah, oh my goodness.
you're a waste.
That's so John. Okay, so in this one, John wins. I don't know how strong Trish is, but that was a cool fight. That move was the best. This one was... See, I don't care who wins. I don't care who wins. I would have thought Trish would be stronger because, you know, same with Dante. In games, in sports, in things that need hype, the way the moves are really takes over what the outcome is. I think that's what you have to focus on in life, like enjoying the journey more than the destination. Look at this scene. Ready?
Demon Hunter.
That's so cool. What the heck? What a John thing to do. See, that's a sick ass move. I hope they do a torture attack like that in Bayonetta 3. Okay guys, if you did enjoy this video, subscribe and like this video, you know, for algorithm's sake. But yeah, if you want to see more of these reactions, you can tell me in the comments down below. I don't think there's anything else to react to, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm Rakun and happy theorizing.